of everyone in Dead Poet Society, I think Todd Anderson is the easiest to overlook. He's not loud, he doesn't stand out, he mostly just stays quiet. But that's actually what makes him interesting. You ever feel like you're not really you? Just a version of what people expect? Like, you already know you won't live up to it, so you don't even try. There's this idea from Carl Rogers that explains that. He says, we all have a real self and an ideal self, and when those two don't match, you feel it. That pressure, that discomfort, that's called incongruence. And Todd lives there. But the weird thing is, in Dead Poet Society, there's this idea inspired by people like Henry David Thoreau that says, your voice matters, even if it's different, even if no one understands it. That's basically what transcendentalism is, trusting your inner voice more than society. Like when Thoreau said, if a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Parang sinasabi dito na okay lang maging iba, pero si Todd, parang hindi niya pa kayang paniwalaan yun. He got the same birthday gift as last year, and it's such a small moment, pero it tells you everything.
Maybe they thought you needed another one. Maybe they weren't thinking about anything at all. The funny thing is about this is, I didn't even like it the first time.
No one's really asking who he is. They already decided. So, why would he speak? If the version of him in other people's heads is already fixed. That's the problem. His real self. And who he thinks he's supposed to be. Sobrang layo. And that's exactly what Rogers meant by incongruence. Dumating yung time na napilitan siya magsalita. Walang preparation, walang time ng isip, basta pinilit lang talaga siya magsalita.
Oh, good God, boy, yell like that! There it is. You see? You're a barbarian and you after all. Now, you don't get away that easy. Picture of Uncle Walt up there. What does he remind you of? Don't think. Answer. Go on.
A madman.
What kind of madman? Don't think about it. Just answer again.
A crazy madman.
Oh, you can do better than that. Free up your mind. Use your imagination. Say the first thing that pops into your head, even if it's total gibberish. Go on. Go on.
A sweaty-toothed madman.
Good God, boy. There's a poet in you after all. There, close your eyes.
Hindi maganda pakinggan. Medyo sabog, medyo random, pero at least totoo na. In that moment, hindi siya biglang naging confident. Pero for the first time, hindi na siya nagpapanggap. That's his real self finally showing up. That moment connects to everything. Sa psychology, that's him slowly fixing the gap between who he is and who he thinks he should be. It's a transcendentalism. That's exactly the point. Hindi mo kailangan maging perfect. Kailangan mo lang maging totoo sa sarili mo. Not what others expect, not what's safe. Just you. When Todd stands on that desk, it's not loud. It's not even rebellious. It's just different.
Captain, my captain.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson. You hear me? Sit down. Sit down! This is your final warning, Anderson. How dare you? Do you hear me?
Oh, Captain, my captain.
And maybe that's the point. He didn't become fearless. He just stopped letting fear decide for him. And I think that's why Todd is uncomfortable to watch. Because he's not a hero. He's what happens when someone finally tries to become themselves. After spending so long believing they couldn't. And maybe that's something a lot of us are still trying to figure out.